Now,
We are doing...
if your name's Karen and your husband's just left you, this is for you.
Hi, welcome to today's tasting note. Good job you haven't seen the outtakes from this one, because by God we'd have got cancelled. Anyway, we are doing a Sauvignon Blanc Sileni Straits.
Now,
I'm Grand Reserve Sauvignon Blanc. So this is supposed to be a posh version.
The management are purposefully trying to hurt me by constantly forcing Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc down my throat until I like it. But I know the people like it, so we're going to do it for you. This is Sileni. And I haven't seen this before. What do they mean by Grand Reserve Sauvignon Blanc?
It's basically their slightly posher one.
Okay, so...
What vintage?
2020, so it can't... So
no.
It's not reserve.
No, it's probably better sites. It's probably...
Grand Reserve doesn't usually mean that they've cellared it for a few years in the cellar, which would be nice, as the word reserve suggests. It usually just means more expensive, posher vines, better situation, perhaps older. I must say I'm more partial to the nose. I wouldn't say it's particularly different, I'd just say it's more concentrated. Elderflower cordial. Lime juice. A really bad mimosa in a can. No, not mimosa. Mojito. A mojito in a can. What's wrong?
Okay. This proves that wine critics know jack. Because this has in the past got critical acclaim. And their entry-level one is a much better wine.
This is kind
because it's honest, it's simple, it's sort of like I'm not saying it's two-dimensional, but it's very sort of just boom. This is what we are.
To say, this is two-dimensional.
This is trying to be something, and it's not that.
It's just being knockoff elderflower cordial. To be honest with you, it's not great. It's not very pleasant. It's not harsh or imbalanced. It's just sort of.
There's no finish to it.
Feels wrong.
There's no finish to it. There's no depth of palate to it.
Give me the Vermentino any day.
It's got actually quite an unpleasant finish, in that it's drying.
So when I would say exactly. So
with acidity, too much acidity.
As Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc continues to
disappoint,
curry favour, they're going to try and make more expensive wines. But the whole point of Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc is what it does best is. Not trying to be anything, being itself, drunk, young, bottle it immediately, ship it out to the UK. This is trying to be like, we're reserving. Okay, well, this is a good one.
Okay, this is why I'm doing this. Okay, so basically, I'm comparing two wines that are going to be within a pound or two similar.
Now, given I do not like these wines, this is one of the best examples.
Dog Points Sauvignon Blanc 2020. Same year, it's the same part of the world. It's both from Marlborough. The first wine. Two-dimensional, simple, nothing particularly interesting, and actually quite an unpleasant aftertaste. This...
Cat pea and Brazil nuts.
Cat pea, Brazil nuts, but you're also getting that really lovely sort of nudging into elderflower, nettle leaf, that sort of thing.
Nettle leaf.
And it's much more soft and gentle and elegant and balanced than the Sileni is.
Yeah, that's miles better. Within the context of Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc.
There's complexity to it, there's depth of flavour to it. You've got a dry finish like the Sileni, but it's not an unpleasant one. You're still getting little waves of all of those nice citrusy, appley flavours. You've got a herbaceousness through it. It's long, and the flavour's still pleasant, and it's really elegant, and it's precise, and it's clean, and it's lovely.
This is what you should be buying.
This is what you should be buying, which is why we don't stock the Sileni. This was a sample bottle that we were sent.
However,
it's just not up to par.
But the entry-level Sileni does slap.
But this is the thing, is that the entry-level one, which is a tenner a bottle, is just easy, fruit, citrus, flowers, bang for your bucks.
And that's what Marlborough does well.
And that's what it should be. And then if you want elegance, you go to Dog Point, or you go to Isabel, or you go to Antsfield.
If you can afford it.
Not keen on Cloudy Bay.
Never have.
Grey Wacky, for one that we don't stock, Grey Wacky. That's a good example of a Sauvignon Blanc that we don't do. So yeah, this is a disappointment. This is delicious.
Dare I say a banger?
I'm I'm going to die of a stroke one of these days. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.